New tools hit Amazon every single week. Most of them are forgettable. Some of them genuinely solve a problem better than anything that came before them. Today, 12 of the second kind. New releases, clever designs, real upgrades, all on Amazon. All linked below. Let's get into it. The NEIKO 01407A Electronic Digital Caliper. 25.39 cents. 19,322 reviews at 4.5 stars. Most people have never owned a caliper. Most people have never needed one until they do. A tape measure gets you close. A caliper gets you exact. 0 to 6 inches. Stainless steel construction. Large LCD screen. One button conversion between inches, fractions, and millimeters. Measures outside dimensions, inside dimensions, depth, and step measurements, all with the same tool. Woodworking joinery. 3D printing calibration. Measuring screw diameters before a hardware store trip. Checking material thickness before a cut. If you've ever needed a measurement more precise than a tape measure can give you, this is that tool. 4.5 stars. 19,322 reviews. $25.39. Link in the description. The Performance Tool W32137 Ratcheting Breaker Bar Adapter. $12.00. 2,034 reviews at 4.6 stars. Here's a genuinely clever idea. A breaker bar gives you maximum leverage on a stuck bolt, but it doesn't ratchet every turn, means lifting it off, repositioning, and starting again. This adapter converts your breaker bar or sliding T-handle into a full ratcheting tool. Half-inch drive. Reversible mechanism. Anodized switch collar flips between tighten and loosen. Attach it to a bar you already own. Get ratcheting convenience with breaker bar strength. 2 tools benefits in one $12 adapter. 4.6 stars. 2,034 reviews. $12.50. Link below. The Klein Tools 32288 Insulated 8-in-1 Screwdriver. $40. 9,251 reviews at 4.8 stars. 8 functions and 1 insulated handle. 3 Phillips, 3 slotted, 2 square tips. 1,000 volt insulation rating. ASTEM F1505 certified. That orange coating is flame resistant and impact rated protection against electric shock. Slim tip blades reach into tight terminal blocks where standard screwdrivers can't fit. Lock collar swaps blades in one twist. No tools needed. Klein has built professional tools since 1857. This is that same standard at a homeowner-friendly price. 4.8 stars. 9,251 reviews. $40. Link in the description. The KNIPEX 8701-125 Cobra Water Pump Pliers. 5-inch. $34.27. 29,713 reviews at 4.9 stars. A 4.9 star rating. Almost 30,000 reviews. That is one of the highest scores you will find on any hand tool on Amazon. The Cobra design is what separates KNIPEX from every other water pump plier. Push button adjustment, press the button, the jaw slides to any width instantly. No spreading the handles. No fumbling with a pin. Self-locking mechanism grips harder the more pressure you apply. The tighter you squeeze, the more secure the grip. Compact 5-inch size fits in a pocket or small tool bag. Precision ground jaws grip round, hex, and flat surfaces without slipping. German engineering. Made to outlast the job it's bought for. 4.9 stars. 29,713 reviews. $34.27. Link below. The Hammerlug Crimper Tool. 8-AUG to 4.0 wire gauge. $13.99. 3,009 reviews at 4.8 stars. An oddly satisfying tool that solves a real problem. Crimping heavy battery cables and welding cables normally requires an expensive hydraulic crimper that costs hundreds of dollars. This tool does it with a hammer. Insert the lug and cable into the correct die. Strike it with a hammer. The crimp forms with the same holding strength as a hydraulic tool at a fraction of the price. Covers wire gauges from 8-AUG up to massive 410 cable, the range used in car audio, solar installations, welding rigs, and heavy battery banks. $13.99 replaces a tool that normally costs $150 or more. 4.8 stars. 3,009 reviews. Link in the description. The Super Universal Socket Grip Set with Power Drill Adapter. $9.49. 21,863 reviews at 4.5 stars. One socket, every bolt shape. Spring-loaded steel pins inside the socket conform to hex, square, damaged, rounded, and rusted fasteners, all without swapping sockets. Power drill adapter included. Attach it to your drill and drive fasteners without owning a full socket set. 21,863 reviews at 4.5 stars. This is the single cheapest tool on today's list and one of the most reviewed. $9.49, the tool that replaces a drawer full of sockets. Link below. The WORX ZipSnip Cordless Electric Scissors. 4V, $38.38. 18,246 reviews at 4.4 stars. Powered scissors. Genuinely useful, not a gimmick. Cuts cardboard, fabric, rope, carpet, and packaging with a rapid oscillating blade motion instead of manual squeezing. Rechargeable, no cord. No batteries to buy separately. 2 safety blades included, swap them out without tools when one dulls. Storage bag keeps it protected between uses. For anyone who breaks down boxes regularly, cuts fabric for projects, or deals with heavy packaging, this replaces the hand fatigue of manual scissors entirely. 4.4 stars. 18,246 reviews. $38.38. Link in the description. The WORKPRO 4-inch Mini Adjustable Wrench. $7.19. 4,393 reviews at 4.5 stars. A full adjustable wrench, shrunk down to pocket size. Chrome vanadium steel. Wide jaw capacity for a wrench this small. Black oxide finish resists corrosion. Metric and say scales printed directly on the head. Built for small nuts and bolts in tight spaces. Electronics, small appliances, bicycle components, eyeglass hardware, and hobby projects where a full-size wrench is complete overkill. Fits in a pocket, a glove box, or a small toolkit. 4.5 stars. 4,393 reviews. $7.19. The smallest real wrench on this list. Link below. The DEWALT DCE 5121B 20V Max Cordless Shop Fan. Tool only. $99. 8,224 reviews at 4.8 stars. A cordless fan that runs on the same batteries as your DEWALT drill. 650 CFM airflow. Variable speed control. Up to 4.5 hours of runtime on a single charge. Cools you down during outdoor work. Clears dust and fumes from a workshop. Dries wet paint or adhesive faster. Ventilates a garage during any project. Runs on any DEWALT 20V Max battery. If you already own DEWALT tools, this fan costs you nothing extra to power. 4.8 stars. 8,224 reviews. $99. The tool nobody thinks to buy until a hot day in the garage. Link in the description. The CRAFTSMAN CMX EV-BE 17250 2.5 gallon wet/dry shop vacuum. 2.5 peak HP. 9,919 reviews at 4.5 stars. Check current price on the Amazon listing. The smallest real shop vac worth owning. Most shop vacs are bulky, built for a job site, not a hall closet. This one is compact enough to store anywhere and powerful enough to handle real cleanup: sawdust, spilled liquids, garage debris, workshop cleanup, and car interior detailing. 2-pound 5-gallon tank. Enough capacity for most home jobs without the bulk of a full-size unit. CRAFTSMAN backs it with their standard warranty and accessory compatibility across their vacuum line. 4.5 stars. 9,919 reviews. Link below. The Pomsare 5-piece angle grinder wood carving disc set. $26.59. 2,267 reviews at 4.4 stars. This turns a standard angle grinder into a wood carving and shaping tool. 5 discs included carving, shaping, sanding, and cutting attachments for 4.5-inch grinders. Chainsaw-style carving discs remove material fast for rough shaping of stumps, logs, and slabs. Sanding discs smooth the surface afterward. If you already own an angle grinder for metalwork, This set gives it a second life in woodworking and carving projects without buying a dedicated carving tool. 4.4 stars, 2,267 reviews, $26.59. Link in the description. The Nicpro Carpenter Pencil Set with Sharpener. 26 refills included. $8.99. 10,820 reviews at 4.7 stars. The most overlooked tool on any job site. Carpenter pencils don't roll off a sloped surface like a standard pencil. The flat body stays put. Deep hole mechanical design refillable lead instead of sharpening down to nothing. 26 refills included. Years of marking in one purchase. Black and red lead included mark light surfaces and dark surfaces with the same set. Includes a dedicated sharpener size specifically for Carpenter pencil leads. Comes in a case that keeps everything together instead of rolling loose in a tool bag. 4.7 stars. 10,820 reviews. $8.99. The cheapest tool on this list and one you'll reach for on every single project. Link below. All 12 links are in the description below. New tool videos every single day on ToolDrop. Subscribe, hit the bell. You won't miss a drop.